What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Alright, so there is not much
that will make us break our spookiness for the month.
That will make us break reacting to spooky, scary songs only for the month. But The Rock...
We smelled what he was cooking.
Rapping
is one of them, yeah. Also, Tech N9ne. Dude, I was so hoping MMM was going to be drawn by now. Like, I feel like...
This is actually why I didn't want it drawn today.
I know, and I got... But I was like, you know what? I'm okay with all Tech N9ne. I'm like, legit okay with that. Yeah. So, it didn't get drawn, so it is still to be drawn this month. However, I saw The Rock posting about this on his Instagram, which, by the way, he looks like a killer manicurist. I need to have my nails done by him. Cutest thing ever, seeing pictures of him doing his it's so cute. You need to follow him on Instagram.
Okay, so just to give you guys, this is not The Rock's first time rapping. A lot of people think it is.
Oh, no.
But he rapped in Moana.
He so did.
That was rap.
Well, yes.
Now...
with an official rapper, though,
right,
is where it differs. So, we all knew he had the syncopation in him, just not the platform. Right.
But no, and one of the reasons why I wanted to go ahead and break the mold, so to speak,
for October
with Rock is Dwayne Johnson.
He's a fantastic human being.
Which, by the way, growing up watching wrestling, it's still really weird just to call him Dwayne Johnson.
It feels weird, doesn't it? It feels weird. Like, The Rock was definitely my time in terms of wrestling. And so, yeah, when he came out as Dwayne Johnson, I was like, he has a real name? Holy cow.
I've always known what it is. Because
I didn't.
In wrestling, he went by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I wasn't, well, I knew that, but, like, I just, it's just a thing. Yeah.
But no, he's honestly probably one of my favorite celebrities / people on Earth, period.
He's just a cool guy.
Even if I'm not a big fan of like every single movie he's done.
Yeah, you don't have to love everything.
Just as a person, seeing the things that he does, and I'm not even talking about work ethic. Like, dude's work ethic is
off the charts. But watching him with his daughter, or watching him like wave, like he's filming people, seeing him in the car as he's passing, and he takes the time to stop and
I think a lot of that has to do with the wrestling background. You see a lot of these stars that become famous and they want nothing to do with the public.
Right. They're infringing on their
kind of dickheads, assholes.
True.
So forth and so on. But Dwayne having that wrestling background and being all about the fans, because if you're going to be a wrestler, you kind of have to be.
You have to have the backing, yeah. You're playing to fans, like, specifically.
And I mean, him growing up with his, like his family being in the wrestling business, him being, it was a second or third generation superstar. I think it was second.
Although he may, I'm glad he rethought that fanny pack.
Yeah.
That photo is killer, by the way.
He will still rock it.
He would.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he rethought it.
And not one fucking person would say anything negative about it. They'd be like...
I would.
You're awesome.
But in a joking manner. Like, I would think it's fabulous, by the way. I would just, tease him a little bit.
Right. But yeah, just him being who he is.
Yeah, he's always... No matter if he's having a serious moment or not, he's always very friendly, very down to earth, very smiley. Right. Turns out, unlike some other wrestling people, which, by the way, I still think they're fabulous, is an excellent actor.
Yeah.
Excellent actor. Not just like a actor because everyone knew his name, but like legit.
Some of these other guys that go into acting, I wish we didn't see them.
I still like some of the really, bad... I like bad movies, but...
Austin's acting's fun. They're terrible, but it's fun to watch him do it.
I love watching him. And those movies aren't... They're better than Seagal movies, and I love Seagal movies, okay? So, there is my ranking in terms of my taste. Like, it's awful, and I know it, and I'm sorry... But no, Dwayne turns out to be a fabulous, like Walking Tall. When I saw him, for
Walking Tall is still my favorite movie.
In an emotional, serious setting, I was like, holy cow! And I also love the funny movies. Like he's legit fun. Like his peck popping. You haven't seen what is it? It's Journey to the Center of the Earth, but it's the second. He does this whole scene where he does peck popping. Just
look, I try to stay away from Disney live action movies that aren't remakes of stuff they've already done.
Oh.
Because you gotta remember, I grew up watching their movies that are like Jungle to Jungle.
Yeah.
And shit like that were terrible.
Oh no, those we are watching those because The Rock, fantastic, comedic relief, hilarious. I love them. Anyway, we also love Tech N9ne. Tech N9ne is in my top 5 all time. Always has been. I've been watching him since I was in high school. And I'm older than most of you.
I don't know who J. Cool is.
Right.
But we know who King ISO is.
We know who ISO is.
King ISO
he got
is
king
a monster.
for a reason. Yeah.
Monster.
So, 3 people that we are fantastically elated to watch. And, you know, Joey Cool is just going to kind of like round this out. Well, right. you know it's going to be great.
Right.
All right.
Tech wouldn't put it out if it wasn't.
I'm so excited.
All right, so with that being said, we're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over, do all the things. I think we're some of the last people to see it. And then come on back. And we say that because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. What that means is we will pause for, well, really whatever we want to pause for.
Correct.
So be ready for that. So with that being said, it is time to slash down and break it down. This is Tech N9ne featuring Joey Cool, King ISO, and Dwayne Johnson with Face Off. Face.
I feel like it's like Face Off. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. Let's get it.
Yo, King Brahma! What's poppin', bro? Tech N9ne here.
Uso, my brother, Tech N9ne. You know, I've been thinking about something. I think we give the people more.
Yes, we do. I think you're right, bro.
I know you know.
More.
We've talked about this. Let's give the people more. We gotta give the people more. Let's go!
Give us what we want.
Oh, they're gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go.
Give us what we want. And what we want is to watch Dwayne Johnson rap, honestly. And Tech N9ne
right.
and ISO. I mean, like, I'm psyched, okay? And I didn't know that we were going to react to this because, again, we normally only do spooky stuff for October. And so I'm just kind of, yeah.
They gon' take your face off. Spirit of a lion describes my soul. Give it up to Zion, then my fire grows. Wishing of a riot inside my lobe. And my tripping is the highest when I fight my foes. Bip, I'ma hit him with this. You about to get your ass kicked. My technique is so sick, I'm about to make the hit quick. Whole lot of muscle. You don't wanna be in a tussle. Better than me, that's rubble. You want trouble? What's up, though? Feelings hot to kill a top gorilla, drop it.
Tech!
Damn.
How? After what, like 35, 40 fucking years of this? And you still...
Oh, he's
with
one of the
fire.
best choppers out
and
there.
it's not even just like 30, 40 years of this. We're talking about like almost an album a year, if not 3.
Oh, he produces like crazy.
Dude is a monster.
And everything he puts out is immaculate. Like his flow, his diction, syncopation. Like, I don't know why Tech N9ne isn't in everybody's mouths. Like, I feel like most people know who he is if one of his bangers comes on.
Sounded kinky. But I get what
Yeah,
you're saying.
it did. But, you know, Tech will appreciate that. But, like, he's not talked about in the top tier.
That depends.
Well, it
a
depends
lot of
on
the
who you're
circles
talking.
I'm in.
It depends on who you're talking to, yes. But on the flip side, like, he's been... like on that verge of like, not that he's not able to go mainstream, but like he rides that line, and he's done that for so long that like I just
That's what the song Like I Ain't was for.
exactly. But why would he produce a song like I Ain't if
He didn't feel that way?
He was spoken about with the reverence that honestly the man deserves.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Better than me, that's rubble. You want trouble? What's up, though? Feelings hot to kill a top gorilla, dropping nail to pops and grill the eye. For real, your clock and yield to stop your wheel. A shot the deal was knock you till you plop. I got the hell coming your way. You saw for damn the thing in your play. Never competitive with a better kid to go great. Gonna be there because I fed it to the moon. Wet blood, ain't no way you about to get up. How you know that I text your ass cause you got the motherfucking check stub?
Because you got the check stub.
Check stub. I absolutely love, by the way, when Tech puts on the makeup.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, I like that he was barefaced, looked in the mirror, and it's there.
It's like him
it's
getting
just
ready to go
always
perform.
inside of him. But yeah, it's also, you know, what a lot of wrestlers do, what a lot of fighters do. They have a makeup look. I love it. He threw Yoplait in a rap.
He did.
That's fabulous.
Yes.
He's just like, one day, well, let's put yogurt in a rap. Okay.
Wet blood, ain't no way you about to get up. How you know that I text your ass cause you got the motherfucking check stub? Always gonna have to pay cost when you stepping in my way, boss. When I build still and you stay soft, you're gonna punk out when we face off. Rumble, they gon' take your face off. They gon' rumble, they gon' take your face off. They gon' rumble, they gon' take your face off. They gon' rumble, they gon' take your face off.
Rumble there, young man, they rumble. Run up, get a combo, quickly help you understand, but stay humble. Don't nobody wanna talk about the way of the world, and make them all crumble. And I might stumble, but I pick myself up, brush myself off my thoughts of a goddamn ball. I am at their neck like a Malcolm.
Yes.
All right, Joey.
Yes.
I've never heard you before.
And we will hear more of you.
But we're definitely going to hear more. This is...
Well, and again, his diction, like, he is so clear. It's so crisp. Like, you can understand everything he's saying. Even though he's chopping it up, like, he's keeping up. This is... That, I have to say, that hook is fantastic. Like, that choral sound, like, they are going all out in terms of making this... Like, this is fight music. This should be theme music for
a fight movie.
One of the events. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Rumble, and I might stumble, but I pick myself up, brush myself off my thoughts of a goddamn ball. I am at their neck like a Malcolm X, like I'm Dr. King, like I'm Cornel West, like I'm UEP, like I'm Booker T, like I'm Rosa Parks. I'ma need my rest. Niggas know.
Five time. Sorry.
I love all
Booker T
like he's Malcolm X, like he's Booker T, like he's Rosa Parks, like at their neck.
King Booker.
I love all of those references that he threw in there. Like,
Right.
That's fantastic. Revolutionary shit.
Like I'm Dr. King, like I'm Cornel West, like I'm UEP, like I'm Booker T, like I'm Rosa Parks. I'ma need my rest. Niggas know what I'm about. I run up in your house, get up all in your couch, knock you right in your mouth. I ain't never no clout, nigga really go south. I'm prepared to go to battle whenever there is a bout. I am Muhammad, Ali, I'm paying the homage. Policy is to be honest, I take it beyond it, though I can relate to Ebonics. And really, I hate to be ominous, all of your hate is too obvious. I am the hustle, the muscle, I pay for the audience. I am against it with knowledge. If you wanna enter the ring, I would hate to be opposite. Jab with the right, jab with the left, jab with the right. They got them all staggering. He gon' come back with the right back with the left. That's when he stab to the side, now dagger. You gon' be dead, we can do dead. If you don't bounce, I'm like cash is my swagger. Really don't matter, part of them harder than lawless. So my shit, kicking that jargon.
Rumble, they gon' take your face off. They gon' rumble, they gon' take your face off. They gon' rumble, they gon' take your face off. They gon' rumble.
Look at ISO coming out the fucking
Fantastic.
woods. So,
That was like, so he starts with the jabs and then turns it into a dance move. He's like, I'm just dancing. I'm just, Muhammad Ali out here floating. I really enjoyed him. I'm so glad that there's features on tracks that introduce you to new people, to us. Obviously, he has skills, so he's been doing this for a while. But
right. And now we about to get King motherfucking ISO.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Ah!
I just don't feel ready.
They gon' take your face off.
Barber cave off, I'm giving it fade. Based off the description I gave, cut the game off. I'm a street fighter, beat the brakes off like the whip on the stage. Hand out as whip as my...
He's a Street Fighter.
He's a Street Fighter, beat the brakes off like a whip on the stage, because there's a training point in Street Fighter where you're punching a car until it destroys, so it's like a whip on the stage.
I love
Right.
how he came, like, out of the fog. Like, very ominous. Like, you know you're going down. Why are you even here?
They're about to fight in the water.
Off the description I gave, cut the game off. I'm a street fighter, beat the brakes off like the whip on the stage. Hand out as whip as my play haters ain't off. You get Hitler mistake, it'll be chaos like an emerald chase when I face off in the Nicolas Cage. Yeah, living in rage. Put your pussy nigga like I'm pissing his bag. But we're sitting in this window going, man, the dog told me never give me, but they didn't. I remember them days and I don't wanna be Batman, nigga. I'm Bane. Literally had a venom in his my veins. It's a little
Said I didn't want to be
Bane.
Batman. I'm Bane.
I love that. The venom in my veins. That's awesome. I'm so glad, by the way, that somebody put a Nicolas Cage
Reference.
face-off reference in this. because obviously you see the title. We did it before it even came to this. Thank you.
Like told me they forgive me, but they didn't. I remember them days, and I don't wanna be Batman, nigga. I'm Bane. Literally had a venom in his my veins. Since a little killer really was sick and burning. The more I think about it, my life was twisted. Wait. Reminiscing of when my dad would wonder why they couldn't reach it like they didn't have my number. Fighting from insanity, I never had the hunger. Put a nigga underground quick, that's a bump. Shock 'em like a master's brother. Better pick your battles, busters halfway under. In more time than acupuncture when it comes to rumbling. I'm Afro Thunder. Really, it be funny when I kick it to you. That means I'm gripping on the iron when I'm on the mic because you're really wicked bloody like I'm kicking it with buddies when I beat a nigga up like I was iron nigga.
He came in and started
God.
kickboxing. You see him?
You know what? I know that this is filmed separately, but like I can imagine ISO being able to keep up with this flow and the breath and kickbox.
Probably.
I mean, look at that. That is a specimen. He has been following Dwayne's physical routine perfectly. This is, you know, I just, if this pops up as an energy drink, like promo, I will not be surprised. Dwayne is that motivational.
Right.
Pick your battles, busters halfway under. In more time than acupuncture when it comes to rumbling. I'm Afro Thunder. Really, it be funny when I kick it to you.
And when it comes time to rumble, I'm Afro Thunder.
Thunder.
I believe that's a Ready to Rumble boxing reference.
I think so.
But
I
it's an old school video.
Love the acupuncture line. Like, he knows all the points.
Right.
Busters halfway under. In more time than acupuncture when it comes to rumbling. I'm Afro Thunder. Really, it be funny when I kick it to you. That means I'm gripping on the iron when I'm on the mic because you're really wicked bloody like I'm kicking it with buddies when I beat a nigga up like I was iron nigga. I tell them they don't wanna tussle when I'm at them, they gon' drop. Right to the December when I jump up on the cross. Leave a nigga humble like them, can he drop? Cause really we can rumble like Jackie in the Bronx. We gon' rumble.
They gon' take your face off. They gon' rumble.
Ah!
They gon' take your face off. They gon'
Yes!
rumble.
Do you smell what The Rock has got cooking? I can't do that, and I kind of hate you right now. He better do that in this. That was one of my honestly, I have major eyebrow raising jealousy, but it was The Rock who first showed me that that was possible.
Me too.
And
Where do you think I learned it from?
I hate you.
I did it the same way. So you know the stupid fucking Star Trek Vulcan thing this thing?
Yeah.
I had to train myself to be able to do that. Like, I had to like push my fingers together and hold them.
You pushed your eyebrow up and held it?
And I would do that. I would push my eyebrow up and I would hold it. And then eventually got to the point where I could just...
You know what? People are now going to see me on camera, like, just randomly. I'm going to be sitting here doing this, and I will learn it. I will learn it.
They gon' take your face off. They gon' rumble. They gon' take your face off.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Like in some more in my veins, my culture banging with strange. I change the game, so what's my motherfucking name? What they gonna get though? Desecration, defamation. If you wanna bring it to the masses, face to face, now we escalating. When I have to but boost the asses, mean on ya like a dream.
Boost the asses!
He did the eyebrow raise, too. What's my name?
The boost to asses was a thing he was doing
Right.
when he made a comeback to wrestle against Cena.
Right. Well, and I love that. I didn't see that because
Boost to asses.
that
I wanted
was
that
when
shirt.
I was... That would be cool. I liked the Strange reference in there, too. That's awesome. I'm not surprised because we've heard him voice act like Moana, but he has a great voice for rap. Because it's lower, but it's gravelly, but it's also very, very strong.
Well, he's just a consummate entertainer, too.
Right.
Like, he is so good at being able to portray whatever the fuck is needed to be portrayed.
He can be a chameleon. He can be a chameleon, which for the industry he's in is perfect. I mean, we obviously on Instagram or Twitter or wherever we follow him, which for me is everywhere, see that he is a kind-hearted soul, just funny, motivational, you know. But he's very... adaptable.
Until someone explodes his trailer.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Did you ever see that Punk'd?
No.
I thought Rock was going to beat the shit out of...
Yeah, but that's just not a good idea. Why?
Ashton Kutcher.
Why? That was a dumbass move, honestly.
Was it his truck or his truck? I think it might have been his truck.
Okay. Never mind.
It was one of the two. I just remember Rock was ready to fucking break him.
Yeah, I would be too.
I would not have been mad.
Oh, no, I would have thought
Had
that
he
was
done
actually kind of funny. No, I think that, again, if he chose to feature, because obviously he already has 25 careers.
Right.
You know, always going. if he chose to feature on Raps, like, he's definitely got the presence, the voice, breath control, syncopation. It's fabulous. And he's wearing a strange music. That's great.
It to the masses, face to face, now we escalating. When I have to butt boost the asses, mean on ya, like a dream. When I'm rumbling, you're gonna scream, mama. So bring drama to the King Brahma, then come at you with extreme mana.
Pancakes, Rock. Pancakes. It's not a commercial. Killed it.
He did. He did.
Extreme mana. Thank you, brother Tech N9ne. Thank you, Terramana. One take. That's a wrap.
Haha.
Face off.
See, at least he that move. Yes. Okay. What was he drinking?
Terramana, I think.
That's what I
That's
think.
what he shouted out.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it, but
Is it something? Okay, because honestly, if any drink, I really would have expected the, what is it, Zoa is what it's called or something. It's the new energy drink that he's, but which, by the way, congratulations if you ever see this, because it's become like the #1 energy drink, which is fantastic. So I want more. Like, the only thing about this that I'm sad about is I feel like The Rock's verse was short. It was really well done.
right.
But I feel like, I don't know. This was fantastic. It was fantastic, honestly. Maybe I want an outro with their incredible hook. I'm not sure. I just kind of feel like, I don't know. I was so hyped to hear him that maybe I just want an extended verse with The Rock. Maybe
Right.
that's what it is.
I can see that.
I will listen to the fuck out of this song, though. So, you know.
Overall, fantastic song.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking killed it.
And every element of it was so perfect. Like, that hook was standalone. Fantastic. I do expect at least that hook to be used as
Somewhere.
for some, you know.
It's either going to be used, like, honestly, it's either going to be used at a UFC event, a boxing event, or I
Right.
could also see it being used in a WWE event.
Oh, definitely.
Would love to see it used as an AEW event, but, you know, that's for other reasons because I'm a spiteful asshole.
Right, well, you know.
But
It's going to be used.
it's going to be used somewhere, as long as tech allows it, obviously.
It's incredible hook, just sonically. But on top of it, this whole song was very motivational. And I love that it's motivational in the aggressive sense. Like, I'm seriously,
weightlifting song.
I'm really not one that does well with a whole bunch of positive reinforcement. Like, I need a little bit of spite to get a fire under my ass. And I feel like this was perfect.
Right.
So, again, Tech, I don't feel like Tech is capable of putting out something that's not incredible to me.
Right.
So,
All right, guys. So with that being said, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below what did you think of Tech N9ne featuring Joey Cool, King ISO, and Dwayne the Rock Johnson with Face Off. Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.